Woke up to an empty coffee pot. Truck won't start, it's sitting in the lot. Boss called early, said don't bother coming in. Feels like the whole damn world is caving in. Found an old receipt inside my coat from that restaurant where I wrote her name down on a paper napkin square. Some days the way to life ain't easy to bear. And I keep telling myself it's just a rough road, just a little more mud before the high ground shows. But Lord, some days it feels like I've been carrying too heavy a load. When it rains, it's gonna pour, flooding every crack beneath my door. But even rivers find their way back to the shore. When it rains, it's gonna pour. I've been down on my knees on this old hardwood floor, holding on to faith I never held before. When it rains, it's gonna pour. Mama called and said Daddy's doing worse. Small town bills and a big time curse. Tried to stretch a dollar past the end of the week. My boots are worn down and my future looks bleak, but I remember sitting on the tailgate with her, watching summer lightning blur. She said, baby, storms don't last the whole night through. I'm still trying to believe that she was true. And I keep telling myself it's just a rough road, just a little more mud before the high ground shows. But Lord, some days it feels like I've been carrying too heavy a load. When it rains, it's gonna pour, flooding every crack beneath my door. But even rivers find their way back to the shore. When it rains, it's gonna pour. I've been down on my knees on this old hardwood floor, holding on to faith I never held before. When it rains, it's gonna pour. The sun came out somewhere around 3:30. Dried the fields, dried something inside of me. Ran into an old friend down the Miller store. He said, man, I've been right where you are before. Cracked a cold one on the hood of his old Ford. Talked about the things we can't afford. Funny how a little grace can find you in the dust. Sometimes broken things are what remind us who to trust. Maybe the flood's the only thing that washes all the old pain clean. Maybe I needed all this rain to learn the difference between drowning and baptized again. Now I'm sitting here watching the sunset bleed over the same old fields where I planted my seed. The sky turned every shade of gold and rose, and something in my chest just finally slows. I ain't promised easy, never said it would be fair, but I got calloused hands and I got a prayer. And the same God that made the thunder made the light, and the rain don't last forever, neither does the night. When it